With severe weather upon us, countless people around the Lowcountry have reached out to News 2 with questions and concerns about the weather right where they live.
Yeah, so much rain. Tonight, News 2's Matt Alba was all over the region getting a feel for what's going on out there. Right now, Matt joins us live from downtown Charleston, where flooding is only getting worse. Matt, what are you seeing right now?
Hey, good evening, Brendan. Well, right now I'm standing on Middleton Place. This is in the Wagner Terrace section of downtown Charleston. Earlier tonight, this entire street was flooded about an hour and a half ago. Right now, the floodwaters are receding. There's still a ton of debris all over this road. In fact, the National Weather Service reported that some of the homes on this block had up to a foot of water inside. Earlier tonight, I also spoke with some residents who live in this area. I got their reaction on what they were seeing downtown.
Like every street around me is completely flooded. I can't even get off my own street.
John Shields is a musician who lives in the Wagner Terrace neighborhood downtown. He says the floods today and the floods to come are already impacting his weekend plans.
Yeah, we tried to reach out to all the venues we're supposed to be at, all the bar owners, and they're just kind of keeping everything on hold.
Kevin Shields also lives in the Wagner Terrace neighborhood.
I moved here about 3 weeks ago, and it's just been kind of nonstop. Every day, just a little bit of rain. Some days a lot more, but almost every single day.
Shields says he feels sorry for the victims of the Johns Island tornado, who can't seem to catch a break.
First, you got a tornado touching down, destroying a lot of homes. Horrible in its own, and then to just add on to it, horrible inclement weather over and over and over. It's just nonstop.
Throughout the Lowcountry, heavy rains are creating serious problems. The Charleston County Office of Emergency Management has changed their alert level from OPCON 5 to OPCON 4, meaning there's a possibility of an emergency or disaster situation that may require partial or full activation of the Charleston County Emergency Operations Center.
When we had the ice storm and stuff, we did go to OPCON 4 for that. The situation kind of dictates, if you will, what we do when we do it.
Officials say they'll be monitoring rainfall and staying in constant contact with the National Weather Service, offering assistance to any municipality that needs it. Emergency management personnel say higher surfs and stronger rip currents are also possible. Tonight on an empty Folly Beach, the shoreline was already getting slammed.
I mean, it's been nuts, the amount of rain that I've seen. I'm really not used to this much rain, especially this time of year.
Hey, now earlier tonight, this street was absolutely impassable. Other streets in the area like Eugene King, they were also shut down, but as the tide has gone out, you can get by now, but as the tide comes back in, they're likely to once again be blocked off by Charleston police. You're going to want to stay with us on air and online so we can let you know which roads are closed and which ones are open overnight and into the morning commute. But right now, we're live in downtown Charleston. I'm Matt Alba for News 2.